Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at a really cool, well I think it's really cool at least, video. Obviously the thumbnail gave it away, but we are using the Hogwarts Gryffindor Dorms set for the base of this little custom piece to go into the modular Hogwarts castle. This is the second one that I have, so I have a customized Hogwarts dorm. If you want to see the video, it's the review over the set as well as the customization that I do, which is just a couple videos back. This one is going to be Ravenclaw though, because that's my house in my mind. I feel like I should be a Ravenclaw. I obviously think it's sorted by the real sorting hat, so we'll never know, but basically the easiest, the way I did it, and when I was thinking about doing this, is I just replaced what would be considerably the Gryffindor pieces in this, so the red and, well, orange in this case, but it should be gold, areas, so on the bunk beds and then in the carpet, and then, you know, the four-poster top. And then I obviously customized it to what I think. I basically put myself in Lego form in like my first or second year and imagined what mine would look like within the space of this. So that's kind of how I thought it through, and I did replace all of these pieces with Ravenclaw colored pieces, just a quick bricklink order, and I was able to get those for super cheap for the most part. It's super easy. You can go onto the bricklink and look at the instructions, and any of the pieces that are these colors you just replace with the main color and then the secondary color. And then I personally wanted to have something other than gold on the bunk bed, so I did the silver, or just a flat gray, because I thought it looked fine. You can easily do the same silver for Slytherin, and then if you wanted to do Hufflepuff, even black would work, with yellow being your main color. So there, you can actually probably customize these in every single house, which is really cool. So without further ado, here we are. Dun 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 dun. All right, here's my little Ravenclaw dorm room that I made, visualizing myself as like in my first or second year. Here's actually me. I made myself. I ordered these parts from Bricklink. It was super simple because I just used Harry's head and Hermione's hair and a Ravenclaw torso there. And if you think this is a weird mashup, this is really what I looked like when I was 11 years old. So yeah, I think that it was actually pretty fitting, and there is me. I also had the same eyebrows, so yep, there we go. I assumed that my roommate for Ravenclaw would be Luna, because I would not ever be roommates with Cho Chang because I don't like her. So anyways, other than, since we don't really know any other Ravenclaws, Luna is my roommate in this one. So taking a better look here at the room, you can see where I changed up the carpet here, and then the four-poster beds. At the top I used navy. And then I added a ton of accessories. I did continue using the chocolate frog card wall for decoration. As you can tell, I made a couple of shelves, added some stars, the Ravenclaw a little poster there, the Quibbler, you can see a quill, some letters stacked up top there, a candle, there's a book shoved in there. There's also 2 books by the trunk, because you know Ravenclaw, we're wisdom and knowledge, so we just read a bunch of Tom Riddle's diaries because that's the only book I have. Also a chocolate frog. But I really like the way it turned out. I have a teacup on Luna's bed because I feel like she'd be into divination personally. And then I added this little, what would be a stuffed bunny in Lego form onto my bed because I really like plush, and I definitely, had I gone to Hogwarts, would have taken probably my favorite plush with me. So that's basically it. Otherwise, it's just the very same as the Gryffindor common room, as you can tell from the outside there. But I'm really pleased with it, to be totally honest. I think it looks really good. I'm actually truly pretty proud of the little built-in shelves that I made. They're just, it's like a 1x4 brick, and then there's studs on one side, so it allows me to set things on, and I just covered the other studded side with some flat tiles to make it kind of look like a bookshelf. I think it kind of works, hopefully, but I really like the way that just changing up a couple of the colors really changes the look of the room. I think it looks nice. I am pretty proud of myself, and this was just all done with materials that I already had, other than the colors for the Ravenclaw carpet and the bed. It was all things I had before. If you'd gotten like the advent calendar and then the minifigure series, you can pretty much, you know, put together what you want. And I had a couple of extra bricks, but of course, you know, with just a little bit of planning, you can order all the right things and then have it super cool. Of course, you can take this part out. You can take it out and then you can see the back of the room, but I just feel like, you know, having something built on here adds so much more character. I did it with my Gryffindor room as well. It's not quite as busy. I just feel like girls would have a more busy, more decorated, cluttered, crowded room, and boys would tend to be maybe a messier, less decorated room. So that's it, and then I do want to show you what it looks like inside the castle just for effect. Okay, and here is the Ravenclaw girls' dormitory in the Hogwarts castle. I'm not 100% pleased with the layout of it right now. I need to get the Quidditch, the floor flying lesson to add on another size room that would fill up this long thing. That'll help make this a little bit better, because I don't like exactly the overall look of the castle at the moment, but hopefully we'll have some more pieces. I really need something added on this. That's really the struggle, because it's so short. But I put it here, and then the Gryffindor common dormitory is over here. They're actually across the way from each other, but I didn't want to put Fluffy up too high because he's supposed to be on a lower floor, and I actually thought that using the fluffy roof on Ravenclaw is more fitting for Ravenclaw, because they're up in a tower and the roofs are like vaulted. They're supposed to be taller, so it made sense to me to do it that way, and that way it's a little bit of a difference from the Gryffindor common room, or dormitory. Sorry, I keep saying the wrong thing, but there's Harry and Ron. And then here is Nicole and Luna's room. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And also, thanks so much for watching my video. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later.